Hey, I want to apologize for the shit y'all about to see here. Ain't none of this shit right.
That's okay.
My fault. I take blame. Because y'all know sometimes I do shit and I don't give a fuck. But welcome to BaldHead'S Friends Podcast.
Yeah. What an energy that. Come on.
Second season, first episode. And basically what we're going to do is something that we didn't do last time. The first thing I want you to do is shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
Okay, well, you know what? We know you were going to start the season off like that.
Why do you have a selfie stick thing or pop?
Because your thing is not equipped for my
No, that's a cheap ass phone. What kind of phone is that?
Okay, first of all, we're not getting ready to start.
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of phone it is.
First of all, it's a temporary phone, okay? It's not an iPhone, it's not an Android phone.
You are no longer allowed to bring bullshit phone on the podcast. Because we got to promote and we got to have the right type of phone.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
So what camera am I watching? This one right here?
You can watch whatever you want to watch. That shit is obviously not working right.
Okay, y'all, so we'll introduce ourselves. You need to stay seated up. They can't see you.
Yeah. Can you pull it up more?
Which one? Your
seat.
Oh, she said you need to stay seated up.
Oh, okay.
Act like you want people to see the little regular ass boobs of yours. You have boobs. You don't have titties.
I don't have titties.
You have white women. This is white women shit. Boobs.
Right. Okay.
But this is BaldHead'S Friend Podcast. To my left is one of the craziest co-hosts, my girl, loving to death, Mia Lou.
It's Mia Lou, short for my government name. That's you two people.
Yeah.
Actually, I made that name up on Facebook, and I really appreciate the people who see me in public and call me back because it makes me feel Facebook famous. Thank you.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
To the right of me is my motherfucking dog, my roadie, comedian Lil B. She does a lot of shit.
Man.
She's a motherfucking Uber driver.
Uber everywhere.
A gang chief for the Dykes.
I ain't running no dikes. Okay.
Oh, the bull daggers and the hoes.
I'm out here.
And this other lady is the diva of the show. Changed 9 times.
And still can't get it right.
And she just, whoa!
Shade.
The
shade. But we'll let y'all be the guests of the choice of that. Y'all can choice that.
Okay.
We got the
y'all
diva.
Can judge
I'm joking. She's beautiful.
Y'all can be the judge of that.
Okay, now, I done did all my bullshit introduction, so now y'all introduce yourself about what the fuck is you doing? B, what is you doing while the show is on?
Right. Yeah, fucked up. The connection ain't so great.
Yeah, it's not got no Wi-Fi. You're supposed to have it on your phone.
Wait, are we recording?
Yes, this is recording.
Okay.
Can you turn your phone more toward you?
Yeah, turn your shit towards you. Nobody want to see you. All right, well, look. Now we finna do the introduction so we can let everybody know who we are, what we do, what your position on the show is. Go, Mia Maya.
I am Mia Lou. I am the producer, the CEO, and
you know that's the main motherfucking camera? What the fuck is you doing?
I'm telling my people who I am. Can I be myself, please?
Okay, can't stop you.
Go around.
No.
Go around.
Go with you.
I want y'all to
Go,
come back.
we want you.
Come back.
I want you to get the fuck on.
Come back. Go back around. Y'all
all right, let the diva
speak.
Let the diva speak first. Let her tell you.
Hello, welcome to BaldHead'S Friends Podcast. I am Lisa Murray, a.k.a. Tony Smith on Facebook. I am a hairstylist on the west side of Chicago and also a fashion designer. My clothes can be found at Fashionable Addiction Plus, located 5904 West Madison.
What did you do on the show? You supposed to keep talking.
On the show, I'm going to be here to give my opinion on everything they got to say, whether y'all like it or not.
Ooh, I like that. I'm comedian Lil B. Comedian Lil B on all social media. It's never changes. It's always the same. I've been doing comedy about 4 years. This is my boy, inspiration, the baddest dude in the game. My position that I play on the show is I do B's Corner. I let y'all know what's going on to the T. What else you want to know about me? I'm out here in the streets. If y'all looking for me, find me on social media. Inbox me.
What they inbox you on the streets for? Usually when you say you'll find me on the street, I mean I'm doing something. You selling dope?
Nah, I ain't selling no dope because I'm too small to go to jail. But you know what I'm saying? If not, but I do run these hoes a little bit.
Small to go to jail.
Oh yeah, I'm too small. Too little to go to jail. I can't fight no big bitches. I said I can't fight.
But you could be somebody's girlfriend.
No, I don't want to be nobody's girlfriend in jail. Like when I'm free and I can choose what coochie I like outside.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she want to be nobody's girlfriend. She want to be somebody's boyfriend.
Yeah, I play that role too, or either role. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want, let me know. I'm out there.
And I'm comedian Baldhead Phillips, 6 tray extraordinaire. No, but I'm this show is basically to enlighten people on things, and basically all of us are giving our own opinion to things, because everyday people got their own opinion. So basically, we speaking for a lot of y'all.
Right.
We got 4 different characters. We're gonna always, it ain't characters, I didn't mean to say characters.
Yes, you did.
We got 4 different people with their own personalities, their own outlook on whatever the fuck it is. I'm gonna say some fucked up shit. Because I think some shit is fucked up and it needs to be said the right way.
Right.
I'm gonna always need you not to comment. I got this towel right here. Because I'm going to choke
This is
the
a
fuck out
violent
you.
podcast.
If
you have kids, tell your kids to go in another room.
Man, my motherfucking kid in the other room.
You never know what you're going to hear. You never know what you're going to see. I don't know.
Look at your phone.
What's wrong with
that
it?
That motherfucker was wiggling.
It was shaking.
That phone was...
Every time you put your arm on the table. Okay.
Your phone got that Michael Fox
last season, we did 13 episodes of BaldHead'S Podcast.
That's cocaine in the coffee.
What you put in my coffee, dude?
Lipstick that you got on, motherfucker. And fuck my coffee.
So we did 13 episodes of BaldHead and Friend Podcast. And basically, we're just going to recap. We want to get you guys' opinions on what you think we should be talking about. So last season, we talked about domestic violence.
Yep. Beating up bitches. And going to jail or getting away with it.
And we talked about how it's relationship drama. We talked about different issues in the community. The number one thing that we definitely want to talk about is the gun violence that has just taken over Chicago. We want to talk about solutions. Anybody? I mean, we can recap on that.
I want to shoot the shooters.
You want to shoot the shooters?
Yeah, I want to shoot
the police that's shooting us.
So you guys think that
this
it's
bitch
the police?
finna get shut down? She said. All right, it's been great. But now, on this show, we're going to say what the fuck we want to say. That's why we're on YouTube. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something while we're doing. Do you know they shut Willie D page down?
Who is Willie D?
Rapper Willie D. Remember Baldhead Hoes?
Oh, yeah.
They shut his fucking YouTube account down for him making his own opinion about the shit with the cops. They seriously shut it. He went to go to YouTube, and the fans demanded that YouTube bring him back, and they did. They brought him back.
Oh, okay.
It was you got to understand something. Freedom of speech ain't free no more.
Right.
It's a cost. You can say what you want to say, but it's a cost. It's
That's
going to be a
what's
cost.
going on with me in comedy right now. I don't know which direction I want to go in because I don't want to step on nobody's toes.
I really think
you check back up comedians?
I really think in comedy.
Only over a penis joke.
It wasn't funny?
No.
You should, if a male comic comes to you about a joke about a penis, you ask him, have you sucked up more than me?
Damn.
Because how the fuck can a man tell you anything about, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Talking about it.
Right.
You tell that motherfucker, I done had it in my mouth so I can talk about it out of my mouth.
Right.
And you
just gonna keep saying right.
I bet you he get the fuck away from you.
I'm saying right because
my auntie, let me tell you what my auntie did one time. My auntie had the coldest way of curving motherfuckers. You know at barbecues, the most things that get ate by kids is hot dogs and wings. But my auntie would do these hot dogs. She would do something. She wouldn't boil them. What the fuck? Anyway, she had a big ass pan of these hot dogs. And I was like, man, you know all these motherfuckers gonna eat them hot dogs before the kids get over there. She said, oh no, I know what to do. She took that pan of hot dogs and went outside and said, All right, I got the long dick hot dogs and we ready for y'all to eat them. Did no men eat them hot dogs? Ain't no nigga finna eat no hot dog, and you just said you done mentally put it in his head.
On a bun?
You done mentally put it in his head that this is a long dick hot dog. I don't want the long dick hot dogs. Auntie, where the regular hot dog? But it's not a fuck. All that bullshit you talking about men insecure. You insecure, motherfucker.
You don't eat hot dogs?
I'm not gonna eat no long dick hot dog.
I don't eat no long dick hot dogs either.
Oh, man,
This nigga ain't even got a dick. She don't want to eat
I don't eat no.
But what I'm saying is, mentally, if somebody tells you something, you're gonna think about it.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what the pitch is.
Right.
It's gonna pop up in your head. That's why
Right.
somebody gonna be like, man. So, if a motherfucker come to you and tell you about a joke sexually, and you're a woman, they can't. To me, they can't. Now, if the joke was his joke or the joke was like his joke, every fucking body talk about the same type of shit. It's only a few topics in the world. That's why I choose to talk about myself. Now, me personally, what I think you should do as a comedian is do more comedy.
Right.
Because the shit you doing, you're bullshit. Get that off of that. That's why you got to put this down. We ain't got no coasters yet.
We don't have coasters,
no
y'all.
We getting
y'all want to
together,
donate
day
to
by day.
BaldHead'S Friends Podcast? Y'all want to hook up our table with some coasters, cups, what else?
Yeah, go to my PayPal, BaldHead Phillips PayPal. This is BaldHead Phillips PayPal.
And inbox
And
us how much
inbox
you
a couple
send
dollars
them.
for some.
Yeah.
Inbox us what
Who's
you
the
send.
secretary? Who keeping up with the money? That's, oh, you are.
Okay, lean on this table that much. It's a
So
glass table.
I don't want that mine to flip over here.
They ain't gonna flip. I don't want this motherfucker to break. This is new motherfucking new
Okay,
new
so
news table.
I know you're just recording and I'm just on live.
And ain't nobody watching your live though.
The reason I don't even see my this is a new Facebook account. All my people is on my other
Oh, what
account.
the fuck you got it on for?
I mean,
That's wasting energy. We could all be looking at it and focusing on that. You
Don't
got
look
this
at my
bullshit
camera.
on.
Look at your
I'm really
camera.
not. I can't help it, but it always shake. The motherfucker got cerebral palsy.
they love each other, brother and sister.
This motherfucker get on my nerves.
Oh, wow.
She thinks she shake cold and she shake just like me.
He's so. Oh my God,
And
this dude.
she be taking these motherfucking pictures, man. But
Okay,
all her
can we stick
pictures,
to the subject
all her
at
pictures,
hand?
all
Take
her
a lot of
pictures,
pictures.
Come
all
on,
her
let's-
pictures at angles.
Look,
She
we
built that
got
motherfucker-
this whole thing to fill up. We need 13 episodes of BaldHead and Friend Podcast, and we need topics. So
We gonna get our own topic. What you asking them for?
because maybe it's something we just.
Did you just wink at me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Crazy.
Fucking retarded.
We're just trying to get the people to know, hey.
But no, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This podcast is basically about everything that's going on in everyday life. We're gonna make our own opinions. We're gonna make our own assessments. Some of y'all might not agree with what we're saying, and that's cool. Some of y'all will agree. Some of y'all will have your own comments. And when you look at the comment below, subscribe. When you subscribe, make your comments. They're gonna be read every week.
Is it gonna be down there?
No fucking dingbat.
No, don't call me no dingbat.
Oh, well, what the fuck you want me to call you?
I want you to call me
But
by
this-
my name.
But this the problem.
Sir.
This the
Look.
thing though. This thing though. When I call you, you're gonna go do something. You gonna do shit? You gonna do shit?
But I'm so sick of it. We're not gonna start this season off like
Man, fuck that.
we're
Christmas
not
earring.
getting ready to do this.
We're gonna do it at Christmas earrings.
Already started.
These are from the islands.
What, Stony Island? What the fuck is you talking about? From the island? This motherfucker ain't been nowhere this time. Motherfucker been out
You
west,
said Stony out.
up north.
Wait, I did get a chance to get away this summer. I
Oh,
got
you went to
away.
the Dales?
No, I actually was in
She went to
Inglewood.
California.
Man, I smack the shit out you. Well, they ain't gonna watch me fight. That's all
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna tell you.
spent the weekend in Inglewood. I had a nice time.
Oh, you fucking one of the folks, huh? Fucking one of the guys.
Got it in.
Oh,
Weekend only coochie.
Weekend only coochie. You a
I'm the
weekend
weekend,
girl.
yeah, because I'll be busy during the week.
You don't be doing shit.
Okay.
Getting her coochie ready for the weekend.
I gotta shave it. I gotta shake it.
I gotta get it right.
Now that's y'all.
I forget.
Yes, you mean that's y'all. I got a dick. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this morning.
I
got a
Whatever
snatch
size
off.
y'all need.
Wait,
8,
wait.
9, 10,
My little
11.
cousins are watching this. Gonna be watching it.
Ain't
Nobody give a
old
fuck about your
enough.
cousins.
Okay, so recapping the show. Okay, so what you got coming up?
This is the funniest shit when you just start talking and then you say,
No, I'm
you act
trying
like
to
you really had something to say.
I need to recap the show. What do you have coming up? You have a show tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm hosting every Wednesday night. I'm hosting BaldHead. I'm sorry, BaldHead. I'm hosting a dating game on 89th and Stony Island. Comedy Over Depression comedy show every Wednesday from 8:30 to 10:30. Once a month, not every third Sunday, I am hosting the Foul Mouth comedy show at the movie theater over there in Chatham on 87th Street. And New Year's Eve, I got my own show, the second annual comedy show. Me and my girl T, we throwing that. That shit gonna be popping.
How much are the
sale.
tickets?
Tickets on sale now. We got early bird $30 tickets, and it's gonna go up. So y'all look on my social media platforms. All the information will be on there, and shit'll be paid through from simple stuff: PayPal, Zelle. What's some other things? Cash out, all of that.
Yeah, get that cash
Tickets
out.
for that'll be popping. It's gonna be my second annual, and the reason I got that is because on New Year's is a very big time for comedians to get booked. A lot of these bitch ass niggas in Chicago ain't gonna book me. I don't know. I ain't
Why
been
y'all
booking
want book BaldHead?
because they scared.
I mean,
They
be honest,
scared.
like that's time to tell us why. In the midst of saying that, I want to say this comedy over depression shirt he has on is. He also have more shirts in different colors, males and females.
Mugs.
And he also have hats and mugs, which you will see later on the shows. We all will be wearing them. We want to say this: the reason why we did comedy with depression, it's a lot of people out here depressed. You have people that you thought had the world going on, jumping off a building. We have people killing themselves over this, just because you didn't know. Because some people keep things in. So you can go somewhere and laugh. It kind of relieve you. Because those couple of minutes between how you was feeling and depressed and to somebody make you laugh can make a change of a lifetime. So this kind of depression.
I got an email, not an email. I got a Instagram DM yesterday that touched me. Really, a lot of shit don't touch me. But this brother said, hey man, I got to shout you out because my son passed. He was battling. So the dude had texted me. He said his son had cerebral palsy and epilepsy. And he died. And he told me, he said, man, I'm glad that I've been watching you. You've been helping me get through this
Depression.
not depression, mourning.
Mourning.
His
Okay.
mourning, getting through his situation with mourning. And I was like, damn. It fucked me up the way he had.
Which could have led to depression.
Right. And since we talking about depression ain't always the leading into depression is not a person always killing themselves. You could kill a motherfucker. Like that was my suffering end result. That I always feel like, man, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And I really would be thinking about how to do it, and it was because I did not know how to channel my anger, but I went back. What made me get aware of it was when my brother died. My brother was a comedian, Floyd J. Phillips. He died, and from him dying, I came back home after we buried him, and that week, 7 of my friends were killed.
Wow.
I mean, it was like one day it was one person, other day it was 2, and it was like any people that I just would
That had to be rough.
be
High.
no, yeah, high and by. These was niggas, I had their numbers. I knew their mamas, I knew their baby mama, I knew the chick that he had the baby by and lied about, and I knew all of that. And it was personal friends of mine that were dying. And I felt like I took that shit personal. Like, they're killing all my motherfucking friends.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize about all the other people that died. You know what I'm saying? I took it personal. And so, one of my buddies was like, man, old school cat. He was like, man, what the fuck wrong with y'all? To see you around there, man. You ain't being yourself, man. I said, man, a lot of shit going on. And he could have took that one situation and just let me go. He said, tell me what's happening.
Exactly.
And when I sat down, and I don't even know why I opened up to him. But he was
What
cool.
you need to?
Yeah, I wanted to vent some of it. So I talked to him about it. And he said, man, you sound like you depressed. I said, man, I ain't no motherfucking depressed. I'm a motherfucking gangster, man. I don't be getting depressed. He said, man, you wouldn't believe who the fuck get depressed. You can be a gangster, you can be a soldier, you can be whatever.
Yeah.
He said he said, you would not believe who some of the most depressed people are. I was like, who? That motherfucker said, the police. Police
Police
officers.
can be depressed.
But look now, police officers been killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Other people been doing, people that don't know how to channel their anger or channel their depression, there is no telling what the fuck they can do. So one of the main things that they can do and should do, because we as black people, we don't want to sit down. We don't want to sit on no couch and talk to nobody.
Right.
Talk to
Come to a comedy
motherfucking person that you are comfortable with talking to.
Right.
If you look around and you can't find, well, two things with this. You look around and you can't find nobody to talk to, number one, change your motherfucking circle.
Right.
Two, talk to God. Talk to your
Well, I say
God.
talk to God first.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but
Yeah.
some people need to talk to somebody and get a direct answer.
Right.
Yes, and sometimes
You
you
can
can
pray.
is not familiar with you.
Right.
It gotta be
Yeah.
somebody outside. In the word
But
depression,
sometimes-
there is press, which is pressure. You know, some things press you to a point. It gets you to a boiling point that you may do either or, whether to yourself or someone else, just in a moment of being nicked on, like he had things happening back to back to back. That we all as humans gonna go through stuff.
Traumatic episode.
But you need to have people in your life that's going to be able to bring you down, pay attention, notice when something's going different about you, and God will lead somebody to you eventually if you're
Right.
willing to let them.
Right.
Yeah, don't think it's cool just be by yourself when you in these times. That's why we got a comedy show. You ain't got to talk to nobody. Just come sit in the back.
Depression.
Just come sit in
every
the back
week-
if you feel like ain't nobody to talk to.
Every week, and you know what's so funny? You said send it back. It be at the day game every Wednesday at the comedy show. It be different people that go. Oh, I said the front. They're sitting on that wall in the back,
Yes.
and I used to think that they was sitting back there because they didn't want to be up front, like somebody was gonna talk to them. But I noticed every last one of them sitting back there. They was like, I mean, hey, you know you moving? I'm cool. They just come to listen.
They trying to
Them
get
the motherfuckers that need it. I started really peeping. It was the same people sometimes. And then every now and then one of them would move up front. Like, man, I can't, man. Who you gonna have next week? One motherfucker told me this the other day, it fucked me up. He said, man, I don't give a fuck who you have. I'm coming to see you. He said, 'cause I don't know what's wrong. He said, I don't know what's wrong with you, but whatever wrong with you be good, and it made me forget what's wrong with me. And walked off.
Because you should be a preacher.
I was
I
like-
think that's your calling.
A preacher.
No, he can't be no
Uh, you know,
I mean, there's a cussing preacher out there.
Yeah, but that's no, I couldn't. You know the crazy part is I have family members that are pastors, and a pastor and a comedian really do run hand in hand. Because
they do.
if you talk, if the comedian's up there talking, you'll feel like you're familiar with that situation. It's just like when you're in church. You in church, you hear, wow,
Well,
paint a picture. You hear that them people that they really got testimonies, and the pastor just talking. In a comedy show, it's kind of different because if I'm talking about somebody else, holler hell yeah, or somebody rejected. No, it ain't like that. I'm talking in general. Why you saying something? Because I hit your ass with something.
right.
So basically, it's a good thing.
Right.
I just don't got the Bible in front of me, but I got a gift to talk to people and bring whatever it is out of them, make them familiar, and make them happy about the situation. I
Right.
ain't the only
Right.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't the only motherfucker that caught that STD like that.
Yeah, right.
I
Yeah,
call
I mean,
it
that's let people know you're not alone. You know, I laugh. Can I bring up another comedian?
Yeah.
Just Niece, oh my gosh, she do this joke about AIDS. Hilarious. I mean, it would make you look at AIDS a whole nother way, but it's just hilarious. She brings it up, but somebody with AIDS may be in that audience and be like, yeah, you know, that's me. So Just Niece is always giving out good stuff about serious subjects that would make someone want to, you know, laugh about it instead of being depressed about it. But
Shit.
the thing is, you're not alone. A lot of stuff is
She
just...
got a joke about, I've never heard nobody make a joke about rape.
Oh, yes.
That motherfucker got a joke about getting raped.
that's another one I was going to talk
Man,
about.
that shit so motherfucking funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Niche. Just Niche.
Yeah. So come to comedy shows. It's something. For one, some of y'all need to get out the house. That's depression enough. Get out and get some of this air and come out and enjoy life.
A lot of people don't want to go to comedy shows because they're in lounges and bars. What do you say about that?
Well, all lounges and bars. I mean, I'm not a drinker or a smoker. I still go.
Well, you just saw people, because I got a cousin, and we had a discussion about her coming to my show. Well, you know, I don't do that because the worldly people. I said, let me tell you something. God spoke to everyone. He spoke in the trenches. I'm doing comedy at a bar because they're letting me have that platform for it. That don't mean I got to be doing nothing wrong. Come to the comedy show. When the comedy's over, go the fuck home.
Yeah.
You don't have to drink.
Or stay your motherfucking ass the fuck
I
away
mean,
from
if they have a 2-drink minimum, they got 7-Up. I always get my drinks, my 7-Up with a whole lot of food, and people are like, oh my God, what's that you got? 7-Up surprise. What's that? Surprise is the 7-Up.
Well, I don't drink either. Well, I give me a little
No,
easy.
surprise, what you
And
made.
then-
Easy living,
Yeah,
motherfucker. This motherfucker said I get a living easy.
I do
It's
live
easy living.
Well, I changed the name because it's mine.
See, gay people always taking shit
Okay, I took
and making
it.
shit
No,
there.
it's mine.
Why did y'all fuck the rainbow up like that? The rainbow was the rainbow.
Colorful people.
Remember reading rainbow? Now all them kids gay.
Nah, they not gay.
They
but
read
you know what?
Read
They
Rainbow.
is doing some fucked up shit. They got like gay movies now. I don't know how I feel
So
about that.
you
because-
gay, but you not gay.
No, I'm gay. I look coochie every day. So
Oh
I'm
my God. Every day.
So I'm
Okay.
gay.
Coochie. I don't even look coochie every day.
Yeah, you gotta most like it. But
Oh,
what I'm
God.
saying
Okay,
is,
so we're gonna give a shouts out to all the beer guys. Y'all give it up for the
I'm trying to
guys.
grow my beard too. Look
That's
at
rocking
it.
beer. Fall is here. It's time.
You
That
rocking
means
that beard? Well, it's
Yeah.
actually going in the right direction.
Oh,
But
Motherfucker
you
got
wear
some
it,
chin
guys.
hair.
Come
Chin
down.
hair.
it's time to cut it off and start over.
Fuck you mean cut it off?
It's time to shave, get all that summer sweat off.
Motherfucker, I don't know who you dealing with. But I wash my shit. I wash my face.
No,
I got
time to start off
I have
fresh.
shampoo for my beard. I have conditioner for my
Hey,
beard.
if you've been rocking the same beard for more than 6 months, it's time to start over.
You been
Why
rocking-
you say that?